Is your recording on here? Yep. And pinned.
All right, we got Carson Beck. We'll go right into questions for him if you'd like to use the hand raise function. We'll start with Adam Lichtenstein.
Like looking at myself.
Hey Carson,
I
how's it
can't hear
going?
nothing.
Oh, there you go. Good, Adam.
Hey Carson, how are you?
Yeah, good.
You were talking after the game on Saturday just about how, it took a little while to fully feel comfortable both in the offense and with your elbow. Could you kind of expand on that? Like, when did you start feeling like, I mean, I guess the same way you felt a year ago before the injury? I guess when did you feel fully locked in, fully comfortable, fully healthy, and, not feeling any anxiety about your elbow or anything like that?
From week one. I think more of what I was trying to say is that it takes time to like settle back into it. Not necessarily that I didn't feel comfortable, if that makes sense. Like, I mean, week one, Notre Dame, like I played a bunch of football. Like I felt comfortable out there. I was with the guys. We got the reps. I knew the offense. I knew the reads. I knew what Notre Dame was going to do against us, right? And then obviously so on and so forth. But when you don't play football for a long time, it's and they're able to hit you, it's a lot different of a game than when it's in practice, right? If that makes sense. So I guess I don't really know how to decipher the difference between that because I did feel very comfortable out there. But again, it also like takes time to get in with a completely new team that I haven't gotten a lot of reps with. When it's game time live and there's a scoreboard up on the up in the stadiums. Because when there's a scoreboard, it's a lot different of a game than, when you're just practicing.
Gotcha. Yeah, I guess it's kind of weird, like you said, to kind of parse the difference between feeling comfortable and all that stuff. Shannon Dawson said Monday that after the SMU game, even though you guys lost, he kind of saw something maybe kind of click in you a little bit, and he knew you were going to start really rolling after that. Did you kind of notice something similar?
Yeah, I thought that was the best game that I had had up to that point this season. The ball was just coming out well. Going through my reads, just the checks, the everything that was kind of happening in that game. It was one of my best games, if not my best game up to that point, in my opinion. Just watching the film and how I felt throughout the day. So again, it that kind of just instilled confidence in me, right? To be able to, perform like that and go back and watch the film and be like, okay, like, dang, I played pretty good. This is good, moving forward. We can build on this. We can add to that performance. So again, it all started to click and again, it's just trying to get better each and every week.
We'll go to Matt Shadell next. Matt.
Yeah, hey Carson, thanks for taking a couple of minutes. So obviously, I know you've already said you don't pay attention to the playoffs. I get it, but you're one of the few guys we can ask this to because you've been in the playoffs. You know what a great team looks like. This Miami team, the way it's built, is this a team that if you do make the playoffs, like can make noise, can be a dangerous team? Because I'm sure you know you're sort of on the cusp of making it.
I think we're super talented. We have all the talent in the world. And for us, I mean, I keep preaching this, but it's about focusing each and every day and just trying to go 1-0 and keeping things simple every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, every Thursday, and so on and so forth. And, just shrinking the margins, just focusing on what we need to focus on each and every day. Um, but obviously with each opportunity that we're given, we just need to execute. So again, that's where my mind is kind of at. And I think that we're very talented on both sides of the ball and all three facets.
Anybody else? Go ahead, Adam.
Hey again, so kind of in the same vein, just with regard to the playoffs, like have the coaches told you guys, basically like, hey, we need to not just win, but we need to like look good. We need to play really well, play, up to and better than the standard, that kind of thing. Has that come up at all?
We just need to win every single play that I mean we run and just focus on that again. It's really that simple. And like the more that you try to focus on that, and the more that you let the noise in, I mean it's all rat poison. Everyone's heard that statement. Obviously it's a Coach Saban thing that he's always said. And then obviously when I was at Georgia, Coach Smart, obviously Cristobal was there, Coach Cristobal was there as well. So it's just rat poison. You don't listen till you focus on what you have to focus on each and every week and continuously getting better. And I think that we're on an upward climb right now, and we just have to continue to do that and continue to get better. So again, executing each and every play, and the results will take care of themselves.
And then just looking ahead at VT this weekend, just what do you notice about their defense? What stands out about them?
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, playing on the road is always difficult, no matter where you're playing at. And obviously, this is one of the better known environments and stadiums in the country. They're obviously going to be rolling. They're going to be rocking with us heading up there for the game this Saturday. So again, that environment paired with a defense that is going to challenge you in different ways, bringing different types of blitzes, the third down looks, getting up in your face, things of that sort. Again, it presents a challenge for us that, we've prepared for throughout the week, and we're, ready to go accept that challenge and go execute.
Anybody else? Saw some hands raised. Did they go down? Awesome. Thank you, Carson.
I appreciate you guys.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
And next up, we have Zechariah Poyser. Adam, you want to start us off?
Hey, Zechariah, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing well. So just first off, looking ahead to Virginia Tech, what stands out about them and the way they play offense?
They have a very versatile quarterback who can run the ball well and throw the ball well. A talented guy. Here's their like their starter pack. He's like he gets everything going. So he stands out to me a lot. They have playmakers as well at wide receiver and stuff. So they got playmakers. That's what stand out to me.
And then just, looking at the body of work you guys on defense have put together this year, there were a lot of things that probably could have tripped you guys up. New coaches, new players, everyone coming from different places. But you guys have all meshed well and put together a great defense. Like, why do you think you guys were able to avoid those kind of pitfalls and be so successful?
I give credit to the coaches. We have great coaches, and we have a great culture too. So I give credit to the coaches. That's not easy. Well, how much new guys we have on the team. So they put us together. And the chemistry as well. So I give credit to the coaches for uh using our strengths to make us a good defense.
Go to Matt Shadell next. Matt.
Hey, Zechariah. I want to ask you, how easy or hard is it to sort of not pay attention to the playoff stuff? It seems like everyone's obsessed with it down here in Miami. Like, what's sort of the key that insulates you guys, or how do you deal with that? Try not to listen to that too much and just focus on winning each game.
I mean, it's all about us. Unfortunately, we put ourselves in a position where we gotta let things handle out itself. But we just we take it day by day. We focus on us and we control what we can. So, but it is kind of hard. But we just focus on us coming in each and every day, getting better, and do what we can.
Anything else for Zechariah? Great. Thanks, Zechariah. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, bro. All right, next up we have Malachi Toney. Want to go ahead, Matt?
Yeah, hey Malachi. I wanted to ask you about something that Shannon Dawson said this week. He said he's never seen a situation where like you don't need to warm up to throw a pass. You just sort of go in, grab the ball, and just throw it. And like you went to a second read, which he's never seen like a receiver do. And I know you played quarterback obviously in high school, obviously at times, but I mean, is it just like backyard football? You're just relaxed out there? Is this something you just sort of it's always come pretty easy to you? Or, like where does that come from?
Yeah, I say it come pretty easy to me. I say it's like second nature, to be poised and not to panic in difficult situations or when something goes wrong, you don't panic and stuff like that. So I just feel like it's just something that I always had.
Go to Adam Lichtenstein next. Adam.
Hey, Malachi. Just first off, I mean, looking ahead to Virginia Tech this weekend, watching them on film, what stands out to you about their defense?
They have a great defense. Everyone swarms to the ball and they play team defense. They play together. Everyone do their job. So they're a great team.
And I can't remember. I think I asked maybe Gerard or another freshman player about just the class as a whole. But a lot of you guys are having success. Obviously, you're having a great year. Gerard had a big game on Saturday. A lot of guys in your class are succeeding. Just what do you think about what makes this class so able to come in and contribute immediately?
Just the guys we had in front of us coming in. We knew we was gonna have to come in and compete. And I think every young guy came in and did what they were supposed to do, like keep their hair down and keep grinding. So that's why I think everyone got the chance that was given to them.
Is that something that you picked up on maybe even like, before you guys got here when you're all, just talking in group chats or whatever, that you all kind of have similar attitudes, similar vibes about how you want to, put in the work and stuff like that?
Yeah, I'll say that what it takes to come here and play for the University of Miami, not caring about who's in the room, just coming in and doing your job.
We'll get Daryl Streeter next. Daryl?
Malachi, what's going on?
Yeah.
Malachi, so when you play for Washington Park and you play the big game at Washington Park and you play big games in state championship for American Heritage, is the mindset the same still when you walk on Hard Rock? Is it the same? Does it feel the same? Like, what's your mindset going into those games?
I'll say yeah, but I'll be lying. I'll say yeah, but I'll be lying. After my freshman year in high school, my whole mindset changed. Um, After that game, that state championship game, I'll say my mindset changed forever. Like, don't take nothing for granted. And adversity is a privilege. To be able to face adversity, to just know what you did wrong in different situations. Just don't look at it a bad way. So yeah, I'll say my mindset was good, like from Little League going into high school, but I say it changed a whole lot after my freshman year in high school.
Okay, so you're talking about the first state championship when you dropped the pass and all that. So you kind of your mindset kind of changed. Can you delve into that a little bit more? Like, what, you became more serious, more focused? What?
Yeah, I became more purposeful, doing things with a purpose and not just going through the motions.
Got you. Now, as a kid, when you dreamed of going to play big time D1 football, did it look like this in your dreams, or this further than what you saw in your dreams?
Nah, God, I can't like this. It's a blessing to be here. Like I really, I don't know how to describe it, but I always see myself going to do big things, but God just make them bigger in His way. So all thanks to God.
All right, appreciate you.
Go back to Matt Shadell. Matt?
Yeah, one more for you. Zechariah was saying how it's sort of hard not to hear all these, that there's an obsession down here with this whole playoff thing, and around the country, everyone's talking about Miami, Miami, Miami belongs in there. How do you guys, I know you guys avoid the rat poison, as they call it, and all that. How do you do that for yourself personally? I mean, you're young, right? You're a true freshman. I'm sure you're excited about getting on that big stage in the playoffs. How do you just say, I'm not going to even think about it? How difficult is that for you?
I'll say it's not difficult to me because I just know I focus on week by week. Tomorrow handle itself. It got its own problem for tomorrow, but I focus on today. Like if I'm not focused on next month or next week or the playoff ranking, I'm just focused on our next opponent, like Virginia Tech.
I don't see any more hands. Thanks, Mally.
Yep.
Appreciate you, bro.